Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something really special, a deep dive into the 2025 Isuzu Piazza. Yes, you heard that right. Isuzu is making waves again with a modern take on a legendary nameplate. The Piazza, known for its sharp styling and sporty character in the 80s and 90s, is back with a bold new look and a surprisingly well-rounded package. Let's jump right into what makes the 2025 Piazza such a compelling offering. First impressions matter, and the exterior of the new Piazza delivers. The front fascia is striking, with a sleek LED headlight design that stretches into the fenders, giving it an aggressive stance. The grille is tastefully modern, wide, but not oversized, with a gloss black mesh pattern and a subtle Isuzu badge right at the center. Below, the sculpted bumper houses integrated air intakes and slim LED fog lights, enhancing both style and aerodynamics. Moving along the sides, the 2025 Piazza has a coupe-like silhouette with a low roofline and muscular haunches over the rear wheels. The designers have clearly put thought into the proportions. It's athletic but not bulky. You've got sharp creases along the doors, blacked-out pillars, and flared arches that hint at performance. Standard 18-inch alloys come with the base trim, but the higher trims go up to 20-inch diamond-cut wheels that fill the wheel wells perfectly. Around back, the rear is just as eye-catching. Full-width LED tail lights give the Piazza a futuristic glow at night, and the integrated rear spoiler adds a sporty flair without looking forced. Dual-chrome exhausts and a diffuser-style lower bumper complete the look. Isuzu has done a solid job of making this car look premium and sporty at the same time. Now stepping inside, the interior is where Isuzu really surprised us. The moment you get in, you're greeted with a clean, driver-focused cabin that blends simplicity with technology. The dashboard is low and wide, giving a feeling of spaciousness, and the materials are a massive step up from what we've seen in Isuzu's past vehicles. There's soft-touch leather across the dash, brushed aluminum accents, and contrast stitching on the seats and door panels. Front seats are sport-bolstered and come in fabric for the base variant, but higher trims offer leather with heating and ventilation. The driving position is spot on, with a flat-bottom steering wheel and a fully digital 12.3-inch instrument cluster that's crisp and highly customizable. Right next to it is a floating 10.1-inch infotainment touchscreen that supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even built-in navigation on top trims. Climate controls are physical, thankfully, with a minimalist layout that's easy to use while driving. There's also ambient lighting available, customizable through the infotainment system, giving the cabin a modern vibe at night. Rear seat space is decent, though the coupe-like roofline slightly cuts into headroom for taller passengers. Still, you get rear air vents, charging ports, and a fold-down armrest, so comfort isn't compromised too much. Under the hood, the 2025 Isuzu Piazza comes with two engine options. The base model is powered by a 1.6-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine putting out 178 horsepower and 250 Nm of torque. It's paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission and front-wheel drive. This setup is great for daily driving, responsive, smooth, and relatively fuel-efficient with an estimated 14 to 15 km/h depending on how you drive. If you're after more performance, the GT variant brings a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine with 230 horsepower and 350 Nm of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic and optional all-wheel drive. This version feels genuinely quick, with a 0 to 100 km/h time of around 6.8 seconds. The suspension setup on both trims strikes a good balance between comfort and sportiness, firm enough to give confidence in corners but soft enough for long-distance comfort. Handling is surprisingly sharp. The steering is well-weighted and precise, and body roll is minimal thanks to a lower center of gravity and an updated chassis. Even on twisty roads, the Piazza feels planted and eager. Braking performance is solid too, with disc brakes all around and excellent pedal feedback. When it comes to features and tech, Isuzu hasn't held back. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, a 360-degree camera, and automatic emergency braking as standard on higher trims. There's even a head-up display and wireless phone charging. For a brand that was traditionally known more for utility vehicles, this is a big leap forward. Pricing for the 2025 Isuzu Piazza starts at around $27,000 for the base trim, which is very competitive given what you get. The fully loaded GT trim with AWD and all the bells and whistles comes in around $36,000. That puts it right in the mix with cars like the Hyundai Elantra N-Line, Mazda 3 Turbo, and even some base German compacts. But where the Piazza stands out is in the design and the unique appeal of its badge. It's sporty, well-equipped, and refreshingly different. So, is the 2025 Isuzu Piazza worth it? Absolutely. It's a bold return to form for Isuzu and a clear signal that they're ready to compete in the modern compact sports sedan segment. With sharp styling, solid performance, and an interior that genuinely impresses, the Piazza deserves your attention. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below letting us know what you think of the new Piazza. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.